ways from it.
Speaking of top three, Novak Djokovic is a top three seed in progress right now against Milos Raonic. This in the third set, already up 2 sets to love. He would break there. Right now he's up 4-1 in the third. Normally we don't have this much baldness on the set, but we are today. What's up? Former tennis pro James Blake, live in studio on SportsCenter. Good to have you here. Two of the top seeds on the men's side could meet in the finals. Would be great. Novak Djokovic and Rafael Nadal. The Joker has never beaten Nadal at the French Open. Will this be the year in your mind?
I don't think so. I think this is going to be a great another step in their rivalry. I think it'll be a Nadal-Djokovic final. Nadal has looked so impressive this year and every year at the French, really. I think he's going to continue his legacy there and be the great champion that we know he has been and will continue to be at the French Open. Djokovic's got a little more work to do before he gets to that level on the clay, I think.
Quarterfinal matches, men's and women's, are set or being played already. It's been over a decade since an American men or women outside of Venus or Serena has won a tennis major. It was Andy Roddick back in 2003 at the U.S. Open. How can American players become not just a force, but a dominant force in professional tennis, if ever again?
It's going to be really tough. I wouldn't say never again. I think it's going to happen, but these things go in cycles. You know, right now we're in a little bit of a down cycle. We still have John Isner in the top 10, but it's really tough for the Americans to compete, especially on clay. But also, it's become a much more global sport. Back 20 years ago, when Sampras and Agassi and McEnroe and Connors were doing it, they didn't compete with a Serbian #1 or #2 in the world like Novak Djokovic. It's opened up to the whole world, and it makes just that talent pool a little tougher.
What do you think it's going to take for them to get back there? What will they have to do?
I think it's gonna take one superstar. You got Serena Williams on the women's side, but for the men, you don't have that one huge superstar that's gonna create a lot of passion and stir people up to play. You need to get kids playing. You need to get them interested in tennis at a young age, and then you're going to spawn a lot of champions, we hope. So it's going to take one special person, one real talent to get through.
And it's been shown that American fans will jump on if that one person comes through. You were a very popular player when you played, and I know about 40 minutes from where we sit right now, part of the New Haven Open coming up in August, you're going to play some exhibition matches, one against Jim Courier, one against Andy Roddick. Which one are you most looking forward to?
Probably Courier, because he's a little older, so that might be a little easier on my body.
Easier for you?
And Andy's still so competitive. He's gonna be training hard all summer just to beat up on me in front of my home fans. But it's gonna be a good time either way. It's so much fun to still get out there and play, and with a lot less pressure than when we were.
But you want to win, right?
Absolutely want to win, but it's a little different than when we were doing it for a real job. When we had that pressure on us every day, and it'll be a good time. I get along with both those guys really well, so we'll have some fun, and we still got some good tennis left in us. So the fans should come out and see. It might not be as consistent as it used to be, but we can still put up. Andy can still put up 140 on the gun, and I'll still run around like a crazy person and have some fun.
And that's what we love to see. So New Haven Open August, also the U.S. Open at the end of August. Always fun. Thanks for coming on campus today, man. We appreciate it.
Pleasure. Thanks for having me.
That's James Blake here on SportsCenter.
Ichiro, fly ball down the left field line. A diving play by Chavez to take an extra base hit away from Ichiro.
Well, if that's not enough to make you stick around for the top